Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an introduction to my new hamster. So 6 days ago I went to one of my local pet shops and I purchased a hamster. So she is a black and white Syrian hamster and her name is Millie, and she's currently asleep in the strawberry house just down there. So she doesn't wake up by the end of the video. I'll put some pictures at the end so you can see what she looks like. But yeah, she's just a black and white female Syrian hamster. And she's actually living in one of the Alaska hamster cages from Zoo Plus, which is an online pet shop, and I'll leave a link to where you can see it online in the description box below. But yes, it is 84 length, 48.5 width and 44 centimetres in height, so it's a huge cage. For what you pay £34.90, which I think is absolutely amazing for what you actually get. You definitely get your money's worth for what the cage is like. It's absolutely amazing. It's got black bars and a red base. It's got two sort of handles either side so you can sort of carry it around, and then it's got a huge door at the top which opens up like that, and I can just lean it against the wall and I have access to the whole cage as well as Millie. And then if I just close that, there's a door at the front as well, which has actually got the door clip that it comes with. You basically just lift it up like that and then you can open it, so it opens like that, and it's just got one of the clear small classic water bottles on there, which obviously is her water bottle. And yeah, as you can see, it's a huge door once again, and I can have access to the whole cage as well as her. And yeah, the clip basically just makes sure that she can't open the door, and so that people can't get in unless you take off the clip, obviously. And then it's got metal clips going around the whole cage. It's got two on this side, two at the back, and then one either side. They're a little bit flimsy, but they keep the bars on the base, which is basically what they're there for. And then it actually does come with a first floor as well, but I'm copying the Binky Bunny shed basically with what I've done instead, because the floor is quite flimsy. It comes with the black floor, the slide and a little hidey house to go on top, but I've done something else which I'll show you when I get to it. So yeah, I'll start from over here. So in the corner is just her little strawberry house from Pets at Home. She's currently in there sleeping. And then just outside of her house she's got a bonio that's one of the Purina bonios. So yes, she's had a good chew on that. That's really good for her teeth, and it has a lot of protein in it as well, but she won't have one for a very long time now once she's finished that, because they should be fed very sparingly to hamsters. And then her substrate is just sawdust, because I'm not entirely sure where she's peeing at the moment. I may, once I know where she goes to the loo, buy a corner loo, but I'm thinking about that because she's only sort of been with me for 6 days. So yeah, I need to sort of know where she's going to the toilet and stuff before I buy a corner loo or anything. So yes, that's the substrate, and then she's just got one of the red Trixie wheels there, which was also from Zoo Plus. And then down there she's just got one of the Toys from Trees oranges, and it's only 99p from Pet Planet, which I think is absolutely amazing. So yeah, she has one of them. She's chewed it a little bit, just there. I don't know if you can see the little markings. But yeah, she's chewed it a little bit, which is really good for her teeth because they're actually quite hard. So yeah, that just sits there. And then she's got one of the blue and pink chew tube things. I got this from actually the pet shop that I got her from, and they were only £1.50. So yeah, and they're really tough. So yes, that's that. And then she's just got her blue Trixie hamster bowl, which I got from Zoo Plus as well. As you can see, it's empty because I fed her last night and she's already taken all the food out and either taken it into her house or eaten it all. I feed Tommy and Millie in the night, which is basically when they wake up. It varies at the moment when she wakes up, but Tommy wakes up sort of early evening and sort of into the night, obviously because they're nocturnal. They are awake in the night and asleep in the day. So yes, I feed them when they wake up, which is sort of early evening into the night. So yeah, and then underneath the floor is one of the Burgess Gnaw sticks. It's just there. And then she's got one of the Johnson's seed and honey sandwiches, which is just under there as well. You probably can't really see, but it is there. And then she's got one of the kitchen roll tubes as well. See if I can show you. It's just there. And then she's got a wooden ladder from Zoo Plus, which was really, really cheap. It's like £1 something, and it just helps her get up and down the first floor. And yeah, it just hooks onto the bar, so it's in place. And yeah, it works well. Because she can be a little bit clumsy at times. When she gets going, she goes crazy. She climbs up the bars and she's mad. So I want to make sure that she's getting down safely. So she does actually use it to get down, but she can get up and down through the little gaps around the floor. And now I'll get onto the floor. Basically, the Binky Bunny shed, when she had this cage for her Syrian hamster Peanut a couple of years ago, but he's unfortunately not here anymore. R.I.P. But yes, I basically copied what she did because I thought it was actually like a really good idea. So I bought 2 IKEA shelves for like kitchen storage, for like the cupboards in your kitchen, and I bought a square one, which is like about from there to there, and that was £3. And then I bought the other bit separately, and that was £2. So I spent £5, and then it was delivery as well because I got them delivered instead of travelling to an IKEA, because it would probably costed more, to be honest. And yeah, it's basically just 2 floors like that, so a bigger one and then a smaller one. And they've got little holes, so I didn't want her little feet to get caught in them. I'd be particularly aware if you were to have a Russian dwarf and use these floors, because their paws may get caught in the little holes, but also because she's only a baby Syrian hamster, I am still putting cardboard on because she could easily get her paws caught. And then just on top we've just got one of the toilet roll tubes, which she loves going through. She loves tubes. And then she's just got a piece of the Toys from Trees watermelon, basically broken into 4 pieces. So I basically just got 4 wooden tubes for 99p. So yeah, I'm just sharing them out between the pets. So Millie's got one, and then I think Tommy's got one, and then I've got 2 more left in the sort of toy and treat storage. And then if I show you, just under the wooden ladder, I'll open this door. Just under the wooden ladder is a seed and honey sandwich. So it's just there. It was actually last night on the first floor, but she's obviously like chewed it and then it's just fallen down. So yeah, that's that, and that's basically her and her cage. I will put some pictures at the end of the video because she hasn't actually come out. She's obviously so tired. She had such a heavy night last night that she's just too tired to come out and say hello. So I'm going to put a couple of pictures at the end of the video so you can see what she looks like. She's absolutely adorable. I just fell in love with her when I saw her in the pet shop, so I'm sure you will too. So yeah, thank you for watching everybody, and I will see you in the next video.